So it is really important to have um, a primary key. So the other thing I was supposed to actually um, set in this primary key is that it's not null. It doesn't accept null value. So but still fine. So let's say I have a problem with the age for Thomas Henry. I actually want to change it. So what I'm just going to do is say update. I don't need to mention the table, just call the table name, the table syntax. Update SQL train. I'll now say set uh let's say the age equal to, let's say, 35, where UUID equal 3, and that is it. um so just run it and you can see it's successful here. And if I go back to my table and run, you can see that the age now is now 35. And so it's easy to actually use this UID in the where syntax. So the where is a place where you use set conditions. You give like a criteria, and it's easy. I think, and even this was not there, I would have to be now specific. I would say where, maybe for instance, male is equal to gender is equal to male, and maybe last name is equal to Henry. So I have to use an and that's this type of and syntax, and it's a bit cumbersome. And so if you want to do something like you want to find out the number of rows. Now SQL is um, case sensitive. So let's say I want to do a a row check of the number of rows I have in my table. I can just do this and run at it to tell me I have 3 rows. Let's say I want to do an average of the age. Average, then I'll now see age. What's the average age? And I can name it an alias as average underscore age. So if you want to name a particular um, aggregate function, or you even want to rename a column, you can actually do that. So using the uh, syntax and giving it an alias, a pseudonym. So I could run this and it will tell me the average age is, is 33 34.3, but there's no 34.3, so I can do a round. I'll say it's 0 decimal, and I'll run it to give me a whole number of 34. So let's say I want to do an aggregate function to find out the number of male ratio to female. I can say select gender. I can now say count, use the count aggregate function and say gender as ratio, that's the alias, from SQL underscore train. Now I don't think this would work, but I'm curious, it might work. So it didn't work. And the reason is because I'm supposed to be, because it's an aggregate function, I'm actually supposed to do a group by, and I'll group it by gender because I'm trying to find the ratio by gender. And if I run it, you can see we have 1 male, 2 female. Yeah, basically that is it. If you want to get the total age, you can do, hold on. So if I want to get the total age, I can say sum of age as total age, and